Hey all, Greg the Grilling Guy here. I've had a few folks ask me what type of charcoal I typically use on my cooks, and there's a couple different kinds. I thought I'd do a short today on exactly what I use. So behind me you can see we have Cowboy Lump Charcoal, and then we have the traditional Kingsford Briquette charcoals, and then Cowboy Briquette charcoal. So we've got two briquettes and one lump, and this is really just a brand name difference. So Kingsford is kind of the industry standard. I use that for longer cooks where I know I need a constant maintained heat. Their briquettes do a really good job at that. For my day-to-day cookings, you're typically going to see me using the Cowboy briquettes or the lump. And let's get into what the difference is on these. We're going to start with the lump charcoal. So lump charcoal is made from essentially carbonizing wood. So this is typically leftover wood that was at a lumber yard or something. It's taken, it's put in a kiln, and it's heated up. So you can see it actually still looks like the real pieces of wood, probably because it is. Now, you can see there's all different shapes here. I use lump charcoal when I'm looking for a really hot cook. So if I'm searing a steak, if I'm doing like a Wagyu steak or a tri-tip, I'll use the lump charcoal because I want to sear the outside of the steak quickly and I want to cook it over a higher heat, but it's not going to cook as long. So you can see it comes in all different shapes. Some folks like it because it's natural wood, there's no filler in there. However, because of the different shapes, you're going to get an inconsistent cook. It may cook hot, it may cook a little bit lower. You don't necessarily know. So that's why I use it for shorter cooks. Now, a briquette is more so what you're used to seeing in the industry. These are kind of they're square, they're evenly shaped, and they're basically sawdust that's held together with some cornstarch and other types of fillers. The cheaper ones tend to have different fillers. You don't really know what's in there, so I try to stick to more to like a Kingsford or a Cowboy. And these, because of the uniform shape, you know exactly how many to add after you've been doing this for a while to get a consistent cook. It's not unlike the lump charcoal. You put these in, they're going to burn for a long time because of the filler in there, and you're going to maintain a consistent heat for longer. So I'll use this for something where I'm cooking for, say, an hour or two. Now, one of the key things here is in both of these are charcoal that you're going to need to light with some type of a chimney or a flame. These don't have any of the additives like the pre-lit charcoal, the pre-soaked charcoal. We won't use lighter fluid on there. Remember, never ever use any type of lighter fluid or a charcoal that comes pre-soaked in lighter fluid. That's going to impart a terrible taste into the meat. So again, just a quick video to talk about the different types of charcoal. I'll do a follow-up on how to actually light the charcoal in another short, but hopefully you found this informative. Until next time, remember, grill it real good.